In this life, you must strive to be a free black man. You have to. You have to be a free black man because I often talk about how there is still a plantation. There are still some physical plantations out there. Yeah, there are. There are. I mean, there's no actual slaves on it, but the slave mentality is still in a lot of our people's minds, the men and the women. Okay? This is not going to be historical or political. And something told me that I shouldn't make this video. But you know what? I'm just this kind of person that I'm just different from everybody else, because I'm a free black man. That's exactly what I am. I am one of these dudes that will speak my mind in a crowd full of 100 people, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what you got to say to me or about me or whatever, because I'm free. We did not come this far for myself to not be free. We did not come this far. And there is no man on planet Earth that is my owner. No man on planet Earth is my owner. And no woman on planet Earth is my owner. And I stand by this. I'm one of I was just talking to a brother. I've known him for 20 years. And we really never hang out, or we're starting to get close. And he always talks to me all the time. We work at the same job. And, he has married nothing but Becky's. And, his baby mama is the Becky. And he said, he told me recently, he said, I love white pussy. I love the pog. I love the pog. And I was just like, you know what? I have fucked a lot of white women in my life. I have. And I'm here to say that they are quite enjoyable in bed. They really are. They love to have a lot of sex. Every single one that I've ever had, she she loved to have a lot of sex. And it was genuine, like she really was a horny person. And when I was really crazy back in the day, some of them would invite me to do their female friends. Yes. Oh yes. Yes. And the reason why is because I'm quite big, and after a while, it's not safe for work. So they'll say, it's kind of hurting, and why don't you start banging my friend? My friend is single, and I asked her, and she said yes. I had that offered to me a couple of times with Becky. And not only that, Becky, every single Becky that has ever dealt with me, you know what I find interesting about them? They always ask me for the number all the time. I have never had to approach a Becky. Never, not even once. Matter of fact, somebody new is flirting with me, and she is 21 years old. She's 21 years old. It is easy to get a Becky, and they're quite enjoyable. They really are. And you non-free black men, the reason why You are afraid to say this. This is not a SYSBM commercial, by the way. No, it's not. No. The reason why you are afraid to say they fuck and suck and they do everything you want. That's just the way it is, man. They fuck and suck and they do everything that you want. And they're great in bed. And they're great kissers and cuddlers and all. Listen. I love white women. I love white women. I really do. See, dudes are afraid to say this. You are afraid to say this because you're not a free black man. I can say this openly because I'm a free black man. And all of the fake sellouts that are pro black and Israelite and Muslim. Oh, she never told you about her past life when she used to be a swirler. She never told you about that. You know, we have discovered a lot of these fakes back in the day. I just keep it real. I love the Pogs, man. The Pogs are quite freaking amazing. They are quite freaking. They are very sensual. They, I ain't got no words. And like I said, the biggest thing that's a turn on to me is how they will walk up to you and closing it out. You know how, if y'all didn't know how they do it, they still do it the same way. I just about every Becky that has ever approached me, she knew me from my job, she knew me from the neighborhood, she saw me, and she would start walking near me in the supermarket or wherever we are. Hey, I keep running into you. All of a sudden, she starts clocking my time, and all of a sudden, when we show up at the same supermarket or whatever, she's drunk. I can tell. They always drink to get that liquid courage. And then she walks up to you and says, hey, I just wanted to know, can I ask you a question? Like, yeah. Are you single? Yeah. Uh, would you be interested in me? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Here's my phone number. This has happened to me so many times. So many times, man. I don't care what Umar will lie to you and tell you that he would never tap a pog. He would lie to you and tell you that he would never tap a pog. And I'm telling you, when that man went to Japan and I saw that video, you mean to tell me that that Negro wasn't banging a few Japanese women? Come on, come on, come on. Y'all got to be stupid. I'm not saying he did, but I'm telling you, if I was in Japan, I'd be tapping out some Japanese women. And my name is Captain Kirk. And I don't care what anybody thinks. I fuck all women, all races of women. I don't discriminate.